What's up, gang? I hope you're keeping well. We're back again with the Sierra, but this time I've actually done quite a bit of work. Well, not that much work off camera, but basically I went at it with an angle grinder. You can't see it very well because even in the daytime the lighting's weird, but basically, see, there's a big hole all the way down there, all the way along there. So basically what I'm gonna do is from here all the way into there, where it's actually solid, I'm going to weld like one big bit under there. Then I'm getting a wide body kit for this as well, but I don't know how that fits on there. But what we're going to be doing today, I just thought I'd update you with that. I sprayed fish oil and stuff as well, and penetrine or something as well, so that it stops rusting. But what I'm going to try to do, which I've started, kind of, is this bit all ripped out. And I also broke a bit there. But I'm going to be taking this door card out. I think I'm going to have issues coming to this bit, because this has to pop out somehow. But basically I have to take both of these door cards out. See that one over there as well. Basically I have to take both of these door cards out in order to actually get this off, because they're stupid little pop rivets or something. And I don't particularly want to try and drill into the door like that, or else I might destroy the door frame. So I have to try and get them off like that. I don't know how I'm going to do the rear bumper, because the rear bumper is a similar kind of setup. But this I'm going to try do it from like the inside out. Okay. You can't see my face in this shot, but basically in here we have screws like that. If it wants to, basically in here we've got screws like that, and they're underneath as well, and that's what holds the door card in. Also, spiders. That was it. It was 2 screws. And because I'm an idiot, you also have to move this and this one and this one. You also have to try and remove that somehow. I'm not sure how, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. Looks like this is just going to come out, which should be really good. Everything's kind of just a threaded bolt on this. So like, oh no, these ones are different. A couple are like self-tappers and kind of thing. Let's see if this just comes off. Yeah, look at that. Disgusting. Look at all of that in there. All just comes out. Oh, there we go. Ah, they're clips. Okay. Yep. There's literally just little clips along the bottom here. There's just little plastic clips. Hopefully that hasn't broken anything. There we go. Here we go. Just sounds like everything's breaking. But you have got one little electrical thing down the back here, but I can't get it. Oh, this is disgusting. Wow. Let's try not to break anything. Here we go. There we go. Wow, this probably has never been off of here. Oh, there's that screw there. Oh, the screw where the plastic broke around it before. Look at that. All that soundproofing and all that shit. Probably waterproofing as well. I can't wait to find out what we find in here. It looks disgusting. So I've had a small issue. The door handle just broke. I think there's actually something wrong with the latch, because even if I climb inside and I try to open it from the other side, it doesn't open. So yeah, I guess we're fixing that next. So just to let you know, these videos will be filmed over like multiple days, because if I filmed just what I did in one day, it'd be like, yeah, I broke the door handle today. And then that would be it, because I spent the rest of the day trying to pull off the door handle, like what I did today. But we have got the door handle off now, as you can see. No more door handle. But I did get the door open eventually with WD-40 and lots of mucking around in here. So I think this whole mechanism and this bit in here is all really screwed. But I did, because this is the driver's side one, I pulled out the little control mechanism that goes there. So that controls the mirrors, the side mirrors there. So I'm about to go over here and I'm about to do the passenger side. Also, I forgot to mention that the lighting in a lot of these videos will be really poor because I work all day long. I don't have time to do this shit during the day, so I'm doing it at night time. But this is a weekend, so I really should have had time to do this, but I've been doing other dumb shit today. This isn't coming out. This is rounded. Cool. We love rounded bolts here. Rounded bolts are best bolts. Wow, that's really fucking stuck. Why is it so fucking stuck? This is a trim bolt. Okay, Lewis, it's hammer time. Come on, you piece of... There we go. Okay. And there's a couple down there as well. Ugh. That's the other side. Lovely. So there we go. We've got one door card and another door card off over there. But then no door handle on that side, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. But that's all I'm going to do for today. Let's go to future me, where we're going to be... I don't know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be pulling the seats out, pulling the stereo out, pulling the speakers out, basically I'm just going to be trying to pull out the rest of the interior. Besides from the steering wheel, I don't know, I might do this center console bit, I might just leave it for now, because it does have some important parts in it, like the handbrake, and the gearbox comes out of here, so it might make a good fascia to just be able to sit there. Also, that bit there controls the windows, if I'm ever able to actually get them to work. I'll take out the back seats, front seats, pull the carpet up, because I need to know how bad the damage is inside on the floor. I'm hoping that this is relatively easy. It doesn't look like it is. I think these seats are even heated, so that means that there's some kind of heating thing that I have to unplug probably. Which is just excessive, really. Why do you need heated seats? Ugh. There it goes. Now, this is the challenge. We're going to see if I can actually get this out of here. And there we go. That's one seat removed. What a mess. Here we go. What's still attached? Nothing. Yeah, boy. There we go. That's the passenger side out, eventually. So I figured out how to remove it. It was actually under this bit of trim, which I thought you actually had to remove the rails in order to remove, but that just didn't make sense in my head, so I figured, yeah, it must just pull out. So it took a little bit of force, but that part comes out, then that's the two bolts, and then it just comes straight out of there. So I'll pull that out now. This then should just, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So disgusting though. It seems as though this side needs a little bit more persuasion than the other side. The other side popped out fairly easily. I'm just going to go get a screwdriver, flathead. we go. Jesus, that's disgusting. This looks like it's already been removed once before. If you can see down there, this screw, this nut is actually different to this one. So this bolt. Let's pull this rail out. Oh, it's actually catching on the carpet. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, so at the moment I'm pulling out the passenger side. Well, attempting to pull out the passenger side. There's a lot of crap in here, as you can see. That's the original rear mat. This is all just disgusting, really. Hopefully there's just no asbestos, that's the main goal here. That's a good shot, isn't it? Just... what is it? It's stuck up underneath here, I think. So this really just shows you the true extent of the damage. It's just a straight up hole at the moment. So there's... and that... yeah, that is dramatically close to the mounting hole for the seat. So obviously all that is going to have to be cleaned up and redone. But at the moment I can only just take the first half of this out. So I'll take this first half out and leave the carpet like that, and I'll take all this sound deadening stuff out so I can see the true damage towards the front end. Basically I have to take out this center console in order to actually take out the carpet properly. So that's what I'm about to do now. There we go. There's that really large bit. Look at that. That's... that there. Look at that. That's a beautiful shift boot. Way, way better than whatever the hell that is. Okay, so I've got the... just laughing because it's such a big hole. I've got the first little bit of the carpet out. To get this bit out, I need to take these back seats out. So I don't know whether I'll do that today. But just, well, like, all this is alright. Like, this is all solid. It's just this to here. That's just shit. So I'm gonna have to do a bit from there to there, basically, and then do the same, like the opposite on the other side. So just cut all that out. Cut it all out and then redo it all. So, this bolt here, which is what holds this side of the seat in, is it's a little bit stuck. You can't see it because of the lighting, but the head is actually rounded off, so I can only get it properly with like a big screwdriver like that. And it's like being, it's cross-threaded in there, I'm pretty sure. So after probably like an hour trying to get this apart, I basically just destroyed the mount because this screw here was wrecked. So now I just pulled that mount apart and mangled it. So I'll probably have to drill that out once I'll have to cut the head of the bolt off once I've actually got the seat and the carpet out. But this means I can actually take out the carpet, so exciting times. Managed to pop out just that little bit there that controls the windows, which is really cool. So now I can just mount it wherever I want. I can put it up in the dashboard, or I can just mount it down here. I'll probably put it somewhere in the dashboard. Probably down in this bottom bit somewhere. But yeah, I'm really glad that I can get that bit out. So that means I don't have to have the whole center console. I can just have handbrake, gear stick, and then we're good. So, it's now dark, and I can't see what I'm doing properly anymore. But, the carpet is out, and all that sound deadening is out as well. That means we can see all of the holes that are in here, all the way along basically. I showed that already, that's the same bit I've shown on the underside. Then if we go to the other side here, same kind of deal. Although this side is bigger. Luckily, it's just short. You can just see the rust stops just short I think that's the chassis code. I'm not too sure. But up here, there's still all that sound deadening to pull out. Up underneath there is actually the ECU. And then obviously this side is the pedal box. This, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna go pulling this out. I think I have to pull out like basically the bottom of the dashboard. But yeah, that was a mammoth effort to actually pull all of that out. There's still so much more to go interior wise. I'll probably pull this whole bottom section out, leave the top section because I need, oh actually I need those controls too. I'm not too sure yet, but obviously stereo is gonna go. I want to keep that dashboard, but there's still obviously the entire roof lining. The back seats still, half of the back seats are still in there. Then this back trim here, and all of this too has to go. So there's still quite a bit to go. There's going to be lots of unplugging wires and everything, although I've disconnected the battery now because these lights were heating up so much it actually burnt me a little bit to take them out. But now that the floor is out, I can see what kind of rust repair I'm going to have to do. But basically, I'm going to leave this video here. So that's part one probably of the interior, since I did pull out the door cards and now I've done the carpet and the sound deadening. I've pulled most of the sound deadening out. The next part will more than likely be all the electrical stuff that I want to pull out, like the stereo and then the roof lining and everything. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and join me again soon when I rip more parts and we just end up with a shell of a car. So that'll be great fun. See you later.